Day 8 Word of God, Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 31. For the Lord thy God is a merciful God, winking face, he will not forsake thee, neither destroy thee, nor forget the covenant of thy fathers which he sware unto them. Deuteronomy is a book that records Moses' speeches to the Israelites before they enter the promised land. In these speeches, Moses reviews the laws and commandments given by God and emphasizes the importance of obedience and faithfulness. Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 31 is part of a passage where Moses reminds the Israelites of God's mercy and faithfulness, encouraging them to stay true to their covenant with God. For the Lord thy God is a merciful God, highlights a fundamental aspect of God's character. God's mercy means he is compassionate, forgiving, and kind, even when his people fail to uphold their end of the covenant. He will not forsake thee, assures the Israelites of God's constant presence and support. Forsaking implies abandonment, and this promise reassures them that God will never abandon his people, no matter the circumstances. Neither destroy thee signifies God's protection and preservation. Despite their sins and failures, God promises not to bring about their complete destruction, emphasizing his commitment to their well-being. Nor forget the covenant of thy fathers which he sware unto them, refers to the covenant God made with the patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This covenant included promises of land, descendants, and blessings. God's faithfulness to this covenant underscores his reliability and unwavering commitment to his people. In Genesis chapter 17, God establishes his covenant with Abraham, promising to make him the father of many nations and to give his descendants the land of Canaan. Genesis chapter 17 verse 4-8. Despite the Israelites' repeated disobedience and complaints during their journey from Egypt, God shows mercy and does not abandon them. He provides for their needs and leads them to the promised land. Exodus chapter 16-17. Jesus' parable of the prodigal son in Luke chapter 15 verse 11-32 illustrates God's mercy. The father welcomes his repentant son back with open arms, symbolizing God's forgiveness and restoration. Jesus' life, death, and resurrection fulfill God's promises and establish a new covenant with humanity, showing that God is merciful and faithful to his promises. Hebrews chapter 9 verse 15. For believers today, Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 31 serves as a profound reminder of God's enduring mercy and faithfulness. It encourages us to trust in God's promises, knowing that he will never forsake us or forget his covenant. This verse challenges us to live in gratitude and obedience, recognizing that God's mercy is an invitation to draw closer to him, even when we falter. It invites us to rely on God's unchanging nature, especially in times of difficulty, and to take comfort in his unwavering commitment to us. Ultimately, it calls us to reflect on and embrace the covenant relationship we have with God through Jesus Christ, living out our faith with confidence and hope. God bless you and give you grace after grace.